So Fantastic Four had a public screening the other day and the results are in. The general chatter as a result of the test screenings are a bit mixed. They praise Galactus as a villain, saying he's terrifying, which is a great sign, but they think the character depth is lacking. While the performances are very well received amongst the main four, there is notable criticism about the powers of Reed Richards, saying it's a huge waste, they don't use him very well, and the Thing is very underutilized. On the positive aspect, Vanessa Kirby and Joseph Quinn are the highlights. Kind of what I was expecting. I mean, in the trailers, Vanessa Kirby is kind of the highlight, and Joseph Quinn, I think, is a great choice for Johnny Storm. He's always a highlight in every project that he's in, and they always get a pretty good actor for Johnny. He's a very hard character to mess up. That's a huge shame about the Thing, though. I mean, he's not just my favourite character in the group, he's one of my favourite Marvel characters of all time. It really sounds like, again, Disney's trying to cut their budget. The fact that Reed Richards' powers are underutilized isn't really a concern for me, although there are some insane directions that Marvel could go in terms of what they could do with his powers. It's just the character, really, and in the trailers it looks like Pedro Pascal is once again sidelined, and Vanessa Kirby's Sue Storm is taking the lead. I mean, that wouldn't be the first time that's happened to Pascal. I want to see a Reed Richards who is very complex, because he is the smartest guy in the world, but it would be great for Marvel to explore the limitations and the drawbacks of being such a smart person. And I think Pascal is more than capable of doing that. On the positives, they say Galactus is a highlight of the film, and that's amazing. As a fan of Ralph Ineson, I just love the fact that he's getting the praise that he deserves. They describe him as kind of a cosmic horror Lovecraftian villain, and apparently a post-credit scene has been revealed, so spoiler warning here, if you care about spoilers, don't watch any further. Basically, it says that the post-credit scene, of course, involves Doctor Doom, but it starts with Sue reading to Franklin Storm, and then Doctor Doom just appears in the corner of the room. Originally, I thought the post-credit scene was going to be Doctor Doom killing the Kang Dynasty, but this sounds a lot better as an introduction to the new bad. They also confirmed that you're not going to see Robert Downey Jr. as the character, you're going to see him in full costume, and apparently it's very comic book accurate. Overall, as much as I was excited that Fantastic Four was going to turn the tide, or at the very least be a good Fantastic Four movie, this is kind of divisive news. And Marvel's been struggling with the box office lately. I mean, Thunderbolts was really popular, but it was one of the lowest openings of the MCU in general, so the haters had the last laugh. Whether or not Fantastic Four is going to turn the tide, that is up for debate, although I'm not confident it's probably going to be a huge hit that Marvel needs.